Well, with all the problems that seem to be going, this seems to be the worst. There's no T-bar in the bottom of there. That's a straight bracket. And it is frankly useless. Watch the play on this. Just a finger. Just to see how much it's moving. Yeah, just a finger. Now that is aggravated by that. That shouldn't have been moving that much. It's moving. There's an extreme judder when this goes in this direction. Now, that means taking that off and replacing it with a T-bar. Similar to that, but longer. Even this side shakes, but it's more firm. And these blue strips on the bottom don't adhere. They actually interfere. They interfere with getting a good flush fix. So, that blue's getting taken out. Even just borrowing one of them's out of the question because I can't find how to get and what to use to get them off. I'd take one off the back and put it there. Cut that blue stuff out and just set them in there, and that'll square that and stop that plane movement. But it'll only stop it on this side. The weight is on the back for the stepper motor. This is the worst design ever. I think this was designed to find engineers, or to start the early training programme for to get engineers up to it. How to make an industry thrive. Oh well. Artists and designers, stay away from DIY kits. You're going to end up with nothing but an engineering degree. Now, let's be honest here. I just need certain shapes. Now, technically speaking, if I get the right designs, I can print another one of them. I just don't have the fitments to put it in place. I'm not yet anyway. So I have to order some stuff. And I have to order at the same time enough for to replace that with a fixed rail, a bearing rail. Because the play on there is terrible. I could do it better there. And it is why the plate isn't doing well. This plate, when I level it, is within about 0.5 millimetre of where it was last levelled. It's not moving that much now that I've fixed these wheels. And it doesn't need that bottom bracket that was put on it. But I'm going to put bearing rails on here. I'm going to take the big rubber wheels off and make my own casing that sits on here. And I'll take this blue rubbish off as well. Crappy thing. Make it look good because it doesn't work that great. Now, my next machine, I can assure you this, I'll pay 500-600 quid for it. And it will be right out the box and working. With a liability if it isn't. Because this, see if you buy a kit, technically, you could have broke it when you were putting it together. You get it? The get out clause is in there. So essentially speaking, you're arguing yourself a nightmare buying one of these. But if you're going to adjust it, adapt it and upgrade it in parts and pieces to get to the dialed in state, whatever that frickin' is, you have to look at the design concept. Now this design concept is I'm going to make that T-bar longer. So there's 2 sets of screws on either side of it in that housing there. And I'm going to make a companion one over here. Something like 4 screws a piece on the base piece. And set at right angles. I'm going to set the whole thing at right angles. I'm going to take this arm off when I'm doing it. So there's no weight on it when I set it in place. And I'm going to make sure that this thing is so firmly attached it won't be movable. Both sides. Then I'll replace that and this. I'll build my own for that. I'll build my own set of bearing rails. They're just going to run on that extrusion, on that base that it's already running on the new. But instead of running it in the running wheels inside the insert, I'm going to set 2 on the top, 4 on the sides, and just a closing bar at the bottom. Well, that's the update on this.